My parents had a robot daughter custom-made for them. Because the robot daughter was too perfect, my parents began to resent me. Unable to bear my family's neglect, I angrily pushed the robot daughter to the ground. But instead, I was harshly scolded by my entire family. To make matters worse, my family sent me to a brutal elite reformation academy. 5 years later, I had been transformed into the obedient daughter my parents wanted, but I had become like a robot, coldly ignoring everyone around me. Then the staff told my family that I would only respond when they called my code name. My mother couldn't believe it, but she still called out my code name. After 5 years of training, my muscle memory made me stand up as soon as I heard the command. My family was thrilled, but they never thought about what was behind it. They simply believed the academy had made me more obedient. My mother asked how I had been doing at the academy. I simply replied that it wasn't a valid command. So my mother asked again in a commanding tone. This time, I mechanically replied that I had learned to obey my master's commands at the academy. They had no idea what I had gone through there. They didn't realize that I had become no different from their robot daughter. When we returned home, my family walked inside, but I remained standing outside the front door because I hadn't received a command to enter. When they were ready to eat, they realized I was missing. My mother quickly went to the door and ordered me to come inside. But even after I sat at the dining table, I refused to eat on my own. My father gave me a command to eat. Only then did I eat a piece of chili pepper, and chili peppers had always been my least favorite food. My older brother thought I was only pretending, so he brought over a plate of nuts and ordered me to eat them all. I knew I was severely allergic to nuts, but I still ate a peanut without hesitation. The next second, I had a severe allergic reaction. Only then did my family finally realize that I had truly been turned into a robot that could only follow commands. But because the command hadn't been cancelled, I continued forcing myself to eat the peanuts. My mother tried to stop me, but I asked whether that counted as a command. Luckily, my father brought my allergy medication and had me take it. From then on, I replaced the robot daughter and became the family's robot. My family made me take care of all the housework, but one day they forgot to turn off my operating mode. As a result, I remained sitting on the couch in the exact same position all night. The next morning, my parents saw how exhausted I looked. A wave of heartache washed over them, but this scene made the robot daughter extremely jealous. Then, on my birthday, my family was busy preparing a birthday celebration for me, but the robot daughter deliberately walked up to me. She gave me a command to push her down just like I had 5 years earlier. After hearing this, I immediately stepped forward and reached out my hand, but I hesitated for a moment, and she deliberately fell to the ground. My brother immediately scolded me, saying I was still the same as I had been before. Even my parents claimed that they deeply regretted having a daughter like me. Then the robot daughter pretended to collapse onto the floor again. Seeing my parents take such meticulous care of her, I felt deeply hurt inside. So this time, I ignored everyone's commands. After making up my mind, I walked straight toward the balcony. Seeing how determined I looked, my parents finally realized how foolish they had been.